All right, welcome to Wednesday, halfway through the week. And you know, as we take a look at the rain chances here, as we head through the rest of the week and even looking ahead to the weekend, 0%, zip, nada here, as you won't need the umbrellas. And you know, what's ironic is that we kick off the rainy season tomorrow. Of course, we got a ton of rain on Monday, which is good news. We did need that rain. Now, as we look ahead to next Monday, we may see about a 10% chance of rain, but overall mainly quiet, and that's all due to high pressure in control. Now, temperatures are already warming up out there as we are into the mid to upper 80s here across South Florida. Right now, we're seeing 85 in Pompano Beach, 84 in Fort Lauderdale, 85 in Miami, 86 in Kendall, and Homestead, 88 in Pembroke Pines. And the wind is out of the west, southwest in Broward and Dade, a little bit more out of the north through the Keys. And our next weather rain tracker is showing really not a whole lot going on, as we just have a few clouds here and there, but overall very tranquil pattern for us as we have high pressure, a fair weather front. Highs will climb to the upper 80s this afternoon, and then as we get into the evening, if you're planning any dinner outside or for an evening stroll, temperatures will be mild and muggy in the upper 70s. Speaking of the muggies, when you factor in the humidity, it will feel like 91 degrees in Sunrise in Davie and Broward County. It'll feel like 88 in Pembroke Pines, 89 in Hallandale Beach. It'll feel like 96 in Hialeah and Miami, 92 in Kendall, and across the Keys feeling like the upper 80s and low 90s. So certainly steamy already, but it's only going to get hotter. There is a low risk of rip currents if you're headed to the beach, and it's extreme UV index, so you'll certainly need the sunscreen and lots of water. And we're seeing that out on the waters if you're boating over the Atlantic, the Keys, no alerts or advisories. So as we head into Friday, it will be the first day that we have high around 90 degrees this year. On average, the earliest we've had a high of 90 has been April 17, and it's not been since October that we've had highs in the 90s. The Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays, and that is on Friday. The first pitch forecast calling for the low 80s as we head into the evening. And of course, as we take a look at that next weather 7-day forecast, you'll notice the heat is on as temperatures will continue to rise. 89 tomorrow, 90 on Friday. And not only that, more importantly, it's going to feel like the upper 90s and the hundreds when you factor in the humidity as we head into the weekend. Very summer-like feel, still sizzling. Looking ahead to next week with highs remaining right around 90 degrees, only a 10% chance of rain on Monday.